because I'm supposed to have an extra one of this and an extra one of those. That does fire damage. Oh man, sweet tinnitus. Sorry, I'm just getting like this like high-pitched screeching in my ear out of nowhere. I'm like, that's not the game. Pretty sure. I haven't really noticed much difference since I changed that over. I think I get more mana back. I'm definitely not depleted of it as quickly. Just want to move my shit around a bit better. Move that up there. Alright, let's put that over there, and let's put my giant quantity of replenishment potions up in here so I can actually fit some shit over this way. I don't know if I'm going to end up keeping the shield, to be honest. I may just get rid of it. But anything that has my name on it, you know, it's going to stay. So pretty much whenever I've got something that's got like whatever my character's, you know, title is, whatever. I wish that it would put on, I actually don't know if it would make it like Slayer Kelly this time. I think it does. But anyway, whenever I get one of those that's got the name on it, I definitely try to keep it. Because I always want to give it to my next character, even though they're gonna have their own name on shit. But I always keep her like first stuff every time. Even though I don't have the space for it. I don't know when it is in my life that I eventually sell them. But like, I've been really curious if I was to open up like the old Diablo and have a look at what my characters had. Like, would I still have... I'm pretty sure I've still got my Morning Star on my character, and I'm pretty sure I've still got a bow spare. I know it's like Kelly's bow of... like Raven something, I think. It's... I had one, and I ended up giving it to my helper at one point. Wait, have we both got a razor bow? Huh. Alright. I didn't realize that. I definitely should have given her my hand-me-down gear. Doesn't matter. Look, it's fine. Yeah, basically, whenever my character gets some kind of a titled item, I hold on to it. Like, I find it's really hard to, like, get rid of it. Even if I no longer need it. I love how these, like, just run full sprint into my arrows, like, face first every time. Get a decoy up in there. Yeah. I don't think anything's resurrecting them. I also don't know why I've hit backwards, but that's okay. Shit happens. What is it? It's like... I've still got plenty of time, I think, to potentially find this tree and go back. So, as long as I can get through this, I don't... Oh, it's level 1. We'll see. Because I remember there was a couple of areas, like the cold plains, I had to do twice over because I didn't get to do it all in, like, one day. So hopefully we can actually get that done. Also, I ate more of the bug soup today. You know, the goulash that has the fucking beetles in it. For anybody that didn't hear it, I made a goulash a couple of weeks ago, right? And I accidentally had infested paprika full of bugs that I poured into it. And I was too far along cooking and I didn't have enough money to, like, just throw it out and get new ingredients, because that was supposed to feed me for the rest of the week and shit. Right? And, yeah. I ended up obviously freezing it up, and I've been eating it kind of since, like, here and there. But yeah, I had some more of that shit today. Get up in there. Let's take that. It's not bad. It tastes fine. It's just, it's a fair bit of, like, mind over matter to actually, like, ingest it. I don't know if I've got enough space for this. Let's try to get this top bit up here. I feel like I'll have to double back for it anyway. Oh yeah, now I gotta go back. I could have killed them and, like, waited, but fuck that. Also, for some reason, my head's being really sore. Like, it's not like I've got a headache or anything. It's just like, I don't know, the weight of my headset or something tonight is just being, like, shitty about it. I get it every so often. Probably just because it's cold. Everything's probably just aching a little bit. And I'm just adapting to like the first few days of it being like legit cold. It's been cool. It's just been getting progressively colder. For anybody that doesn't know, I'm obviously in Australia. And Australia's kind of... It's only a few days away from winter for us. Well, the start of winter starting, you know. So let's go up and around here. Yeah, once it starts into winter, it's kind of just going to be cold. I actually heard somebody that was like had lived in Canada their whole life, came to Australia, right? And they were like, even though where they are, they have like snow and other stuff, right? The one thing they were saying is like really bad about Australian winters is the fact that our houses are not really insulated. So it's kind of the same temperature inside as outside, give or take, which is pretty fucking true. I never really even thought about it before that. But yeah, it's generally pretty cold. Like, it's not as cold as outside because then you've actually got like the chilling air and shit. But it's not far off. And yeah, the other day I went out to like the shops and stuff. And I'm like, inside the house was cold. And I went outside and I'm like, Jesus, it's real cold. Like, everything's like aching cold. I'm also glad I just went up and did that little bit because otherwise I go through here and have that like little itty bitty bit to come back to. I also have to make sure that while I'm following the map, I'm not going too far ahead, because what happens is I end up running like face first into like a big group, which I do a fair bit while I'm just following the map. Alright, let's get... Oh, no. Flawless Emerald. I'm pretty sure... I feel like there was one higher than that. Like, I always felt like Perfect or something like that was better. But I understand that, like, Flawless for a stone and stuff like that should be better. But yeah, it's really weird because every time I see it, I'm like, I'm waiting to have, like, something higher than that. But I don't remember if there was even something. Let's go through here because I reckon it's, like, the same kind of thing. Look, I did not mean to do that. I was trying to get mana. And I just, like, oh, man. Did you just stand on a... One of my helpers stood on a mouse. I'm getting some water. I was just sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, I'm a little bit thirsty, but... I'll get some water. There we go. Much better. I was wondering what the fuck was glowing. I've completely forgot that I opened that. Terrible. Sometimes I can try to shoot between them and it doesn't hit. Sometimes it just goes flying past them. It's really weird. It's like, if I could just barely catch one, because I've got explosive arrow, it's going to hit both. Do damage to both. That's part of why I like using it. I actually really like using fire arrow for a lot longer because it can be really powerful, but it's a one enemy per arrow thing. Unless you have pierce or penetrated, whatever it's called, on, in which case it will go flying through it, and obviously like you get multiple targets and stuff. I also like the fact that for some reason when I try to do the decoy, I go to say duplicate. When I use decoy, she often doesn't spawn it. Like, she takes a moment and I'm like, what are you doing? Are you gonna spawn it? What's going on? Yeah, I get hit by somebody. I'm expecting this to kind of be like an enclosed space, but maybe not. I was hoping that this isn't like the pathway to the next area. I'm really good at fucking finding where I'm supposed to go in Diablo. It's weird. I also wish that she would make the breath noise. I wonder if they changed it because, like, maybe it was like too weird or something. Great. I had water and now my voice is shit. Love it. Alright, let's get rid of mine. That's not what I wanted to do. Get rid of that. Let's see. I don't have a flawless emerald back in my stash. So, hailstone bite. No, I'm not a assassin. I should have just gone through my Heroic Cube before I did that, but that's fine. See, unidentified, that one's assassin, very unidentified. So, what I want to do is, I'm trying to also go grab some of the materials from my chest thing, my stash, while I'm here. So, let's see. I'm pretty much out of mana, which I realistically shouldn't be. But at some point I've gotten to the point where I'm out of mana, so I can just fix these up because I consider these basically on like the health line as well. But new emerald, what does that give me? 60 poison damage over 6 seconds plus dexterity. See, that would actually be super useful to me. If I could buff out most of my stuff with emeralds, I could compensate for a lot of what I've done to my character. The only problem is I really do like a lot of like the all resistance shit. I will crap it. I will fucking throw that shit into a goddamn shield all damn day. Get all resistances. I really will. The funny thing is, for some reason, I thought when I originally played Diablo when I was a kid, I thought that whatever was listed on the gems could be applied to like anything. Like I thought that that's just all that it did. It was like, oh, you know, something causes poison damage and has poison resistance and also does like whatever the other like last thing was, right? That's what I thought that the gems did. So I would often like grab it and throw diamonds into helms and all sorts of shit, being like, oh man, I'm gonna have so much all resistance. And then my brother would come over and explain it to me and be like, you do realize that like the all resistance only works in the shield, right? And I'm like, I did not know that. Like, I just assumed that it was all the stats you got. Because when you look at a weapon, right? When you look at a weapon, it lists all the things it has, right? So, realistically, logically, Kid B was like, oh yeah, that definitely means that I get all these features too. You know? But that's not how it worked. It's just funny sometimes thinking back onto stuff like that because I'm like, god damn. Oh, when does the new ladder launch? No clue, famous Twitch. I'm not doing any ladder stuff. I'm just doing a nostalgia playthrough. But welcome in, by the way. Thank you for follow. Yeah, no clue on ladder stuff. Not doing that. I have played the shit out of Diablo 2 all my life. And yeah, I just recently sort of got given the Resurrected. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to play this exactly the same way as 12-year-old me. And just, like, enjoy, like, doing all the same stupid shit that I would have done on my very first character in a new game. The exact same way as when I was, like, 12. And it's been fantastic. My character is so fucking, like, I don't know. She's not very strong because of what I've done to her. But 12-year-old me would fucking do it again. No, I've literally done it again. I also will be able to put a new skill into where I want it to be. Hold up. Alright. I don't know if I've got space for everything. I sort of do, but sort of don't. It just... Hold up. I got space in there. Let's do that. And... there. Alright. So, let's see what else I can fit in here. She'll be right. She'll be mostly right. I'll give her a little bit of pen. There we go. Alright. I figured she'll die off quickly. So I'll go back to town. I'll go back to town and do my stat thing, because why not? That way I can sell some of shit. But yeah, essentially what I'm doing with my character is... So when I was 12, I had a Amazon character called Kelly. And basically the way that I did the points, which... By the way, I have played this game a lot of times since, and I've done it differently since. But what I just did with making all of these exactly equal is exactly what OCD 12-year-old me did. So, yeah, she has extreme handicap for, like, weapons and gear, and, like, fights are hard and all sorts of stuff. So the stuff that I need for her is so unique to her situation, which is fantastic, honestly. It's been great because every time I go up against like big boss battles and stuff like that, I have to have an inventory full of charms and all sorts of stuff just to be able to survive. So yeah, it's been fantastic. And I forgot where to find fucking Wirt's Bell after all this time, so I forgot to do cow level on normal. So when I find out where that is on Nightmare, I'll probably then go and do like normals as well. Oh, please tell me this is stronger. No. God damn it. And it's only enhanced defense. There's so many things I can't use at the moment because my stats won't allow it. But it's funny as shit. Honestly, it is. Alright, I've got... Oh, I didn't have to buy the town portal. That's fine. I'm also doing stuff like not using more than the initial stash window. So I am treating this the same way as the old stash used to work, where you only had one page. Fucking hell, it's fun. I've really got to choose what I do and don't want. So yeah, none of those are used at all, which is great. And I've also got like all the settings to be like picking up my own coins because I like doing that. All sorts of stuff. I'm also still going through and exploring all the, what do you call it? The entire map, picking up everything. Oh yeah. Alright, so then what's the point of the other? I guess I just went down the other levels. Interesting. Because I could just walk straight out into Dark Wood by the look of it and go and find the tree. And then probably go and finish that. Which I don't think I did last time. What I think I might do, because it's not a bad idea. It would mean I'd have to re-clear this whole level probably next week. But if I could go out and I could find the tree, then I could go back and do like the whole Stony Thieves or whatever. And that would be alright because this whole area would already be cleared. And the dry steps? I don't fucking remember. Anyway, whatever it's called would be already cleared, so I wouldn't have to triple clear it, which would be nice. You guys can have your fucking hell, just cast the damn decoy down there. So the other fun thing is, like, my decoy doesn't always cast because, I don't know, she's too busy casting other attacks. God, I love these guys. Like, I don't enjoy them, I just love like the noises and stuff that they make. It's fantastic. Alright, so that should be everything. And I would go down there, but I just want to go out and get this fucking tree. Because if I go out and get the tree, which I reckon I could probably find relatively fast, who knows? Okay. Tree, either down or up. It's always one fucking way. So, let's try to avoid people. It's gonna be fucking difficult. I want to try to avoid people and get a fucking idea for where things are, because I'll have to re-clear them later. My helper's gonna die. There she goes. Alright, it's not down. Try over. I wish I had a stamina potion for this. Fucking hell, she's gonna need a repair kit so bad. Alright. I haven't tried dodging everybody yet. We are in the Dark Wood. There's the waypoint. Oh, got that. Not gonna go up too far. This is hilarious. Is that the tree? Oh fuck, it is the tree. Alright. I'm gonna have to at least fight everything here. I want to get the tree so I can go out and do the cold steps area without having to re-clear the whole fucking place. Oh, they're so fast. Oh shit. Fuck. Jesus, you're not supposed to be able to kill that. Also, I got a blue again. I don't know what I have to do to get it to come out blue, but we got a blue. I want to know what I have to do to get it to come out fucking copper, because I would much rather get it to come out copper. But that's 2 weeks in a row I've got to be blue, and I don't know what I've done. I definitely brought her in here, I was pretty much out of mana. Maybe it's something to do with fucking drinking mana. Who knows? Alright. Fucking hell. Alright, let's go touch the tree, I guess. Do I have space? Not really. Yes, I do. And something's breathing heavily off to the side of my screen. I don't know what that is. Maybe her? God, that'd be so funny. Imagine that. Imagine if your Valkyrie just like does like heavy breathing exercises beside you all the time. Something.
I am overburdened.
Alright, that's okay. What is that, a military pick? Have I got space? Wait, you can have 4 fucking sockets. I forgot you could socket things to 4 times. I wonder if I ever got a shield that was 4 fucking socketed. Because if I did... Oh man. Wait, why have I got health in this? I guess I've just put it there. Let's just take all of that shit. Move that up. I still won't be able to fit that. Or that. I don't really want to go back. Let's drop this for a second. Let's transmute that. Give me some space. I'm not going to get sail on that, but that's fine. Okie dokie, now I can pick up shit. Okay, tree.
What a strange looking tree.
Fucking hell, this is a 4-piece thing, isn't it? It's a 4-piece scroll. There we go. Okay. So, because I don't want to come back down here specifically, I should be able to, if I can survive to touch that waypoint. Fucking hell. Yes, okay. At least this is safer. This is not quite where I wanted to go, but I got out of there. It's fine. God damn, they're cold damage. Also, I don't... I just noticed that the waypoint thing's up here. I wonder if that's strong enough for my... Oh, she's dead. Oh. Let's go find out.
Good day.
God, she's getting expensive. I want to see both of our stuff. Yeah, that is stronger. I could socket the shit out of that for her. Yeah, let's fucking do it. Fuck it. I got so many stuff. What would you need? I guess basically anything that gives her life and shit, because I just got rid of a whole bunch of these. What about using some of these? Let's see, what is it? Armor. Strength. Attack rating. I'm not going to buff up her life. It'd be so funny giving her a chance to find more magical things. Mana. I could give her health and mana. What else have we got? That would actually be pretty good. Put that there. I don't want to use too much stuff. Like, I could bump this up and I could use it for myself. It would still be pretty good if I, like, increased a whole heap of stuff. It's not ethereal or anything, so that's fine. Let's see, 11 to maximum damage. I could probably give her that. Make her more powerful. Not the extra gold. God, there's a shit. I didn't even realize I had 2 white ones somehow. Lightning resistant, that's not going to help. So, I could give her strength. If that was the 4, that would be strength. That would be attack rating, life, better items, mana, or dexterity. These things, let's see, fire's for me, regenerate mana, she doesn't really need that. Poison resistance, defense versus missiles. I wish I had more of these actually. Oh no, that one's going in there for sure. She doesn't need mana. Alright. So, let's see which one's the least one out of this. Generate mana and life versus missiles. Mind you, that is my knockback one that I would like to use on a weapon at some point. But, you know, that's fine. That one's basically shit. I should sell that. Alright, let's give you this. So, I love how I don't fuck around with the runes, but she can have them.
I'll put that to good use.
What have you got now? Got... I mean, it's not a lot stronger, but it is stronger than that, because I forgot to give her my last hand-me-down. And it's at least better than the shit dexterity that she was getting. So that's a start. Okie dokie, so I've got the Scroll of Anarius thing. Hold up. I don't want to drop it. I need to talk to, not her, I think it's Lady? Yeah.
Ah, very good. I have translated the runes on this scroll. You must find the cairn stones and touch them in the order that I have written.
Alright. I need a couple of unidentified things. Oh my god. I'll pick that up later because I know as soon as I try to pick it up, it'll dump it. Read the extra scroll, get rid of you. Alright. And I think I've got stuff in my inventory. Yeah. Alright.
What do you think?
So, what is the order that you said? I guess I gotta click on the thing to find it, but Kingstones and Stony Fields, touch them in order to find the Scroll of Yes. Alright, well I've got the scroll. Let's go to Stony Fields. And I have bought my helper. Cool. I just sort of checked that. So I've already cleared out this whole place. This is why I want to do this now. Because it's not going to take me nearly as long while this is all empty, as opposed to like if I did it like in a week's time. Can I read this at all? I would have thought that... What am I supposed to do? There's a stone field, touch the stones order. Scroll. So that's what I thought I was clicking on. Right click to read. Okay, now it's doing it. Alright. 1, 2, 3. God, I love these. I love when they like listen to them. God, they sound so great. It just looks so cool every time. It sounds so good. And I love that she's blue this time. Like she's blending in with all the blue shit. And it got dark as hell too.
It's as if war were fought here.
Oh man. This should be slightly different. Oh, I love the old music. No, you don't, mate. So I've got to look for the fucking bell this time too. But I didn't find that, and I don't have enough space to have both the leg and the old leg and the other bell and shit. I think the other thing too is once you do the quest, it pretty much says that you can just do it again whenever. Like the portal and stuff will just be there, it will just be open. I'm gonna go for a lap around the outside. I do love the fact that they got like the vehicles were stuck in the things and they couldn't just get out. I love it. So Wirt's leg should be over here somewhere. I already have one of those. I want to make sure I get that and then find wherever the fuck the bell was because I legit can't remember.
Not enough mana.
No, but I'm trying. The funny thing is I've done it so many times but I just can't fucking remember it. That's what I find is so funny about this. There's Wirt. Get rid of you. Well, it's my best ability. Let's get rid of you lot. Maybe a decoy. Oh, God. Alright, there is a shaman down there.